Going to stream to YouTube. Okay, looks like we're good. All right. So to explain the combine, this goes beyond just, normal scrims. This is I've gone ahead and set playbooks and come up with some freelance sets for the teams and tried to make them as synergistic as possible, I guess. So I can't guarantee everyone will succeed, but that's just the situation. Everyone except GMs gets 2 games, except for Otis and Little Link get 3 games each. Due to Otis is like the newest player, so he gets a little more visibility, and Link also has probably gotten the least run of all the centers, and there were positional, not completely even like positionally and whatnot. So
there's like 5 small forwards that aren't GMs.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're rolling with. So we're gonna go.
Did you make the sheet like with the stats?
What do you mean?
Like, I see you have the box scores for each of the games, but is it gonna automatically average it out for the stats one?
No. I tried to figure out how to do that last time and I couldn't.
I'm pretty sure Cookie will do it. If
Our next guest is yours.
I asked Cookie, I asked Kessler, what's up, Rowdy?
Welcome everybody to another
I
presentation
googled it
of the
and
NBA
oh my god, it's
live
so
on 2K
loud.
Sports.
It's definitely quite complicated. I remember literally sitting there for like an hour trying to figure it out for like season 3, I think, and then Cookie just posted a sheet out of nowhere with it. With everything working.
Yeah.
For averages?
Yeah.
Get Gemini to do it.
No.
Honestly, an AI could probably do it.
I mean,
I
it's
can definitely do
averaging
that.
2 different numbers, so like.
I mean,
No,
for the
you're
combine,
replacing all the
Shit. Hold on.
people who do sheets like this.
for the combine, we can add it up. But
Still
I feel
can't
like-
do this before the game either.
Huh?
You still can't do this part before the game either.
Nope.
Christ.
So, like in real season mode, you don't have to do this before every game, right?
Oh, I do.
But like, I mean, like if you're actually playing a season.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you do. Yes.
That's fucking ridiculous, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, fucking 2K, bro.
2K's a great game. Great game. And it just like it gives so little explanation to certain things. Like you have no idea if something matters. Like what am I doing right now? This.
This
Yep.
is a dream team right here.
You have no idea if something matters like during an actual game or if it's only something that matters for like simulated games, and it's just insane like how little like even just simple things like attributes, like they just don't give full explanations of everything. It's just like insane like how in certain aspects like sports games have regressed. And I still have to fix the camera.
These people set the hot dog prices in Madden, and now you can't even do any of that.
Back in the good old days, did I not
Yeah.
fucking set the camera? Like, what? Jesus Christ! All right, there we go.
Can't wait to see new look Jerome Lamb.
Wait, I think we're on the same team twice.
Huh?
Yeah, we're on the same team twice. It's over.
What do you mean the same team twice?
Me and you.
Oh, yeah, no, that's why I said it's a dream team.
Yeah, but we're also on the Hornets together.
You'll both be on the dads together too.
I mean, does
No, do not draft me, bro.
Dude, I want to be a dad so bad. I want to be a dad who stepped up.
Prez kicks to Lamb. Off target with his throw.
Draft stock falling.
Here's the bodyguard. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Nice attempts there, Donkey Kong.
Got the first points up on the board here for the 76ers. Here's Shorty, guarded by Fox. Prez fires from way
Whoa.
outside.
Holy shit.
Range from outside.
That's the president right there.
That was deep.
That's our
Yeah,
president.
that's my president.
Never will
Here's
be.
Buckets, covered by Lamb. Buckets can
What the
hit.
fuck was that shot?
Milwaukee's
How good do you
gone
think the
1 of 2
Chinese
from long
2K
range in
is?
the first quarter.
There's no way
Cole,
there's a different.
there's got to
2K.
be 80 million people playing the game, and 75 million are hackers.
CBA 2K.
And again, Milwaukee with the
Oh
ball.
yeah, Justine, or Justine. Excuse me.
Justina.
That's Justina. Oh, it is Justina. Yeah.
Now here's Fox. Tight defense on him. The pass to the bodyguard. Here's Clutch. Shoots a fader. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot. of
Dude,
the
Donkey
season.
Kong kind of sucks.
No, he doesn't.
Getting scored on by Grove Tumbo like that does not mean you suck. That's Grove Tumbo's bread and butter.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking Jerome Lamb is back. That's true. Yeah. I mean, Grove Tumbo's like, he's probably a first round pick, right? He has to be.
Yeah. I mean,
Now here's Fox.
big man who can stretch the floor.
Count the basket. What a move, showing off the handles there. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
You want to
Here's Shorty, guarded by Fox.
I guess I'll make it threat for the box scores, I guess.
All right.
Yes. Oh wait, no, there's already box scores one from last time.
Never has been, never
Yeah.
will be. He is a determined finisher.
I can screen cap them if you want and put it on the sheet.
That works.
Because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. Shoots from the right block. And again, it's Philadelphia. That is how you
It's Jeff
use
Ghost.
the shot fake, folks. Here's Shorty. Pass to garbage man. No good from 11 feet. And it's Fox with the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. The bodyguard passes to Clutch.
Mouse in the house.
And the
Yeah.
76ers tack on
That's
2
tough.
And I like the decision making. He's taking out the defense. Is going to give.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now Prez. A floater.
Thank you.
Out to Lamb.
Why is my Mac top skills post defense? The sheet.
Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here.
Uh,
That one down. One of
It
the
was back when I
game's
still had
top
95
dunkers.
interior defense.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
no.
Buckets passes to
I don't know why it's showing that.
Here's Buckets. Good by Lamb.
Well,
Some nice
I can
ball
defend
movement by
anything,
the
so.
76ers. Fox inside the line. They get it again. Clutch. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass. paying off.
I don't know why it says that.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass
I don't know, maybe I
usually
could have
produces
fucked it
good
up.
results.
Pass to
It could be
Lamb.
like playmaking or something.
I mean, originally I wanted to make like an FA who was a shooting guard, but the 6'6" max height
To the
kind
middle.
of
Here's the Wizard.
Why am I
do
shooting?
that.
Second shot opportunity. He
And
lays
stuff
it in.
shot from the top of the key.
And that's now 6 points for Garbage Man.
You said
You
Donkey
can't give
him
him
Kong
any
sucks.
room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's gonna make you pay.
And he's on pace for a triple-double.
Outside
Yeah,
Fox.
just extrapolate.
How's this keep happening?
How is I was about to say, how does this mismatch keep happening?
Clutch has got 8.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Who's our power forward? Is it you?
Yeah.
They have a big size advantage.
Bro, I said that's why we're on the same team.
And the lack of effort to fight
Oh, it's alright. Justina's
there
literally a goddess.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Reigning champion Justina Cho.
The YouTube stream is up, right?
Let me check. Jinx.
No good.
Yes.
Okay. Someone link it for Lucas, since he can't do things on his own. Actually, tell him to fuck off and find it.
Bucks lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Excuse me.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early.
What do you think Jesus Christ would say if he knew that on the day that he was risen, we were watching Fliphoop?
I don't know. It's no different than watching real basketball. Well, I mean, the real basketball game fucking sucks ass right now. So.
Click for YouTube. What's that?
Yeah.
I like that.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Buckets passes to Clutch. 2 points. That one goes. Clutch has got 10 points.
We got a game here.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Shorty. 6 points for him. Here's the Wizard.
Oh
my God.
My goodness. That's an AT&T 5G slam cam.
That should not have happened. He like helped you, dude. It's like he lifted you up.
I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Clutch. Good and a nice assist.
Jesus.
I can't miss.
And he has his
Draft stock rising.
all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Dude, I don't understand how people just like can't clear their fucking notifications and messages and shit.
He's
It
guarded
gives me
closely.
anxiety.
Pass to the Wizard. Here's Shorty, guarded by Fox. Shorty kept alive.
Oh,
Oh man.
Finesse there. Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are
Grove
easy
Tumbo
to
cannot guard
But only if
Donkey
you
Kong.
grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Cena's getting exposed
So it's
defensively.
Lamb with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee.
You know, I never thought about that.
Oh yeah.
Lamb
Fucking juked out of his shoes.
And they keep
In the song 99 Problems,
forcing the ball.
I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Is he saying that a bitch is not among his problems, or is he saying that a bitch is more than just one of his problems?
It's not even one.
No good with the layup.
Okay, that's what I
I'm
originally
pretty sure
thought.
that was the implication.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Is some sort of incel anthem, or what's going on with that?
Isn't the line before it? If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son.
Got a piece
So
Yeah.
I think the implication would be that of the 99, it's 0.
Well, perhaps he's commiserating.
Bucks have gone 4 of 7.
Oh, so he's a feminist.
So far.
Like women face over 99 or up to 99 problems,
Guarded closely.
and he feels them.
Yeah, that maybe he feels the pain of having girl problems because he has numerous.
Last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game. The motion's Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Nice.
And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim.
Apparently,
allows him
according to Genius.com, the song is literally about, like, female dogs.
The 76ers
Oh.
Or, I'm sorry, that line. The line is about female dogs.
Genius.com.
Let the dogs out.
I mean, it says
Wait, what?
it says from Jay-Z's autobiography, so I think I trust it.
What?
This refers to an incident in 1994 where he was pulled over, refused to let the cops search his car, and police dogs were called in to sniff his car but never showed up.
1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Yep, it goes in. And
I mean, yeah, he literally, in the second verse, he literally tells the story, doesn't he? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not
He's
sure.
young and I'm black and my hat's real low, so it looks like a mind reader, sir. I don't know.
Pass to garbage man. It falls for the 6th time.
And it's not like he would just cover some shit up for, like, political correctness either. Because, you know, he does, he's kind of, like, anti-Semitic on record.
Same. Just kidding.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now
Who was that rapper that I was obsessed with?
J Electronica.
Yeah, just Electronica.
40 seconds left to play.
I almost said Tech 9, but it's definitely not Tech 9.
Yeah, that J Electronica album dropped, and it like one of the songs opens with like a Louis Farrakhan speech.
That's good.
76ers trailing. Fox looking it over. And there's the pass to Ball.
Classic Fliphoop chatter.
Side, Fox.
Yeah, we play the hits.
Another miss.
Whoa. Rover was looking for a off the ball.
Ooh.
Here's garbage man.
Oh no.
That's not the play you want.
Yeah, that's not what we want to take advantage of that.
We reach halftime. Bucks ahead.
Close game though.
They're up by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys.
Alright,
Joined
David.
by Doc Rivers.
All right, so
What did you think of the effort in the first half?
Thank you,
this
David,
is
for
gonna
the
have to be
overview,
the only
and
game
we'll
of
see
the
you back
afternoon
here after the break for third
because
quarter. And now, the 2K Sports
when
halftime
my
show.
parents say Easter dinner, they apparently mean Easter 2:30 p.m. dinner. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's old timey as fuck.
yeah,
So they're literally delaying dinner so you can finish this game, or are they just gonna start without you?
no, I
Or you just
mean
let it run and leave?
I'm just gonna let it run and then maybe walk in here, act like I forgot something. But I'll be back. I'll be back in a little bit to get box scores and end the stream.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright.
You know what, guys? It was all about
Alright,
efficient
we'll,
offense, not
we'll keep the show
rushing,
going.
taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Jeff Ghost number 43. 43 hours spent in traffic.
This week.
And it's Prez in at the small forward position.
Per weekend.
Can't hit from in
Oh,
close.
come on, President Xi. We need to put something better than that.
Fox with the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Bowler. Out to the wing. Here's buckets. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to garbage man. Here's Shorty. Guarded by Fox. Shorty, the pass to Prez. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Second half of basketball.
Horrific start to the half for the Bucks.
And he makes it
Oh
look
my
easy,
God.
dunking it upward with one hand.
What if people in California don't live in vans? They're just in traffic.
Capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here.
Is that like a stereotypical California thing? Oh shit!
I mean, there's like homeless people in the van life and shit.
Terrific teamwork.
Now, here's Fox. 12 points for him. Out left to the wing. Here's Buckets. Covered by Lamb. Buckets can't hit. Bucks trailed by 3. No good from Lamb. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Buckets.
I don't know, man. If you can find a campsite for under like $250 a week, it might be worth it.
That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The Wizard.
Yeah, you just have to, you know, shit in the bucket and gyro with the hose.
The monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing.
Nothing I haven't done
That's how
before.
you succeed in this league.
The offensive rebound passes it to Ball.
Real bitch, you live like this moment.
Here's the 3. A Wizard with the rebound.
No,
The Wizards got 6 rebounds here tonight.
we have a camp. I've shitting in an outhouse.
Lays it up and
Yeah,
puts
but
it in.
now imagine that's the only place that you
Only
can
a
shit.
1.76
I mean,
lead.
it's the only place,
Hey
but like,
guys, the D has
the
to
main
show
place
a
that you
little
should.
more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Probably get a better squat on a bucket.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizards.
just dig a hole in the ground.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, we get it. You love China.
Who doesn't?
Here's Clutch. He's got 14.
China.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. And that one's good. The bodyguard.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Shorty the pass to garbage man.
Tell you what, there's nothing like a deep squat and correct posture. It's like fucking clearing a
Gets it
full
to go for
Tetris
bucket number
line.
8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Boy, he's playing
Server
out
clearing
there,
shit.
yelling everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no
And
goal.
fucking affect the air quality for miles around.
The Bucks trail. And
They have
here's
plumbing in
Brett.
Oswego? Just kidding, it's a joke, obviously.
Here's the Wizard.
I mean, it's mostly lead, but it's there.
Shorty's got
You guys all have septic tanks though, right?
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
There's sewer. There's a full city
Here's Bucket.
amenities.
Covered by Lamb.
Does your house have a sewer system?
Yeah. Yeah,
My house in
I'm in the city.
My house in New York has a
Just
septic
4 to
tank.
shoot. Three-pointer. Connects.
I know I'm
Also-
in the city.
We had oil heating,
He's got 15.
like a big old oil tank under the deck.
To exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Get that shit filled up every winter.
You know that's country shit up here.
Here's the Wizard. And that one is hammered home.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Buckets passes to Fox.
Yeah, I was looking around on Google Maps again. You know what I realized is actually a really fucking interesting city?
With another bucket.
Fucking Pittsburgh.
Love the unselfishness on display.
Pittsburgh is nice. It gets a bad rap.
Philadelphia's gotten fewer than half.
I knew West Virginia was all fucking hills, but Pittsburgh is all hills.
Stolen by Lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Pittsburgh
crazy.
is pretty much.
Here's Prez.
It's not a bad
Here's
city.
garbage man. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
It's pretty walkable.
So far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game.
Well,
than what we
if you
saw.
don't mind stairs.
Question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard.
It's true. We are American after all.
Second between the shot clock and game clock.
I don't trust people who
The
use
bucket.
elevators unless if They have like groceries or something, obviously, or like luggage.
When I was going to, my aunt was in the nursing home. She was up on the 6th floor. Fuck that shit.
You're watching 2K Sports.
I regret to inform everybody who just got here that this is.
Oh, you're just in time, Ash.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, you're just in time. You ready to lock in?
I regret to inform everybody that this is the only game this Flip is eating Easter dinner.
True artistry right there. I mean,
Wow.
great decision on where to go.
Yeah, that's the game.
Perfect delivery.
So was Flip just like not aware that like food was cooking in his kitchen?
Yeah, that's true. Like usually, I mean, you can at least usually smell something. Unless like they just ordered like Firehouse subs or something, which is perfectly possible.
Oh, it's the fourth quarter too. Nice.
Yeah. Hey, we got a good game at least.
NR? Who's that?
Bro? Nick R?
Oh.
83% accuracy.
That doesn't sound much better.
Donkey Kong, what are you doing?
Rowdy.
And a look at how the
Yeah.
offensive approach has been going
Alright,
here
I
so
need your
far.
New York opinion. I'm talking to a chick from Manhattan. How spoiled is that shit?
I mean,
Manhasset is nowhere near where Rowdy lives.
I've
No, I
never
know,
had anything
but-
anywhere to do with Long Island or New York City in my life, but I do, as I mean, Panfork insisted that Long Island wasn't as rich as everyone thinks it is, so I'm not sure.
Don't you live in Chicago?
Yeah. She's going to grad school here. Oh, I live in Milwaukee, but same thing.
And that's good.
It depends where in Long Island.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when you're big.
She went to Manhasset High School. I don't know where the fuck that's at.
Pretty sure it's in Suffolk County.
Probably in Manhasset.
Or Nassau County. One of those two.
Now Fox.
I mean, it's she probably got more money than
Rebound, Milwaukee.
it's a pretty nice area.
To the paint.
Always poor people joining and not knowing.
Oh, Cav, welcome.
What do I not know?
You're just in time.
Just in time, bro.
Flip apparently was unaware that Easter dinner was occurring at 2:30 at his house, so this is the only game. And then the rest of them are going to be tonight.
And it's the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and he literally was just letting the stream run while he's eating dinner.
And you're not in. I assumed as much.
And this is the first game of the combine, so great start.
Yeah. So really,
Oh.
I'm not even getting to scout much.
And we get to watch Lowell's 60-second timeout.
Here's the thing: if Flip was smart, he would start the games and go away and just let.
Oh,
them
it's not
play
60
for us.
seconds. It's 80 minutes.
No, 80 seconds. But,
Or 80
yeah.
seconds. I mean 80 seconds.
That's the thing I don't get. Is why doesn't he just like, oh, I'll be right back. I have to wash my
He has
hands.
to go do the egg hunt.
I have to go wash my hands. It takes away for 10 minutes to set the rosters.
Yeah, all the plays.
Is that the playbook? Are you okay in there?
Yeah, hold on. Also, why are you washing your hands in your bedroom?
I have to go return a DVD.
I thought about getting a sink installed in my bedroom there. Just
How the fuck would that even
Get a little-
work, dude? There's no plumbing in
get a
your
little
bedroom.
drinking cup. Well, it depends on where your bathroom is, I guess.
That's true, yeah. I don't have bathroom attached to my bedroom, so...
Yeah, no, mine's the opposite fucking end of the house. So yeah, we're just gonna run plumbing through this fucking shit and fuck with all the code.
During that last break, Kevin,
Run it through the house, like not even behind the walls. Like some fucking crackheads.
the team is shooting here minded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean
Like it
looks.
looked
I collect copper and I assemble copper. I am the copper master.
Shorty, the pass to Garbage Man. Count that one. Garbage Man's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
I mean, you could probably like set up some like rain catcher thing.
And no let up in him either.
Dude, he's 11 for 13.
Continue
What
to
the
expand
fuck?
that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the
Yeah, I would
shot,
love to see him against a defensive-minded center, but I guess we'll never know.
I mean, the Sixers are way bigger than the Bucks.
you know, it's made for a fun
Yeah,
game,
but
you're
Dikembe
right,
doesn't
you're exactly
have
right.
very
Their
good
defense has
defending.
been non-existent.
She just scored that
Great
over
job
him.
of screening.
That's impressive.
Nice job to take it to the rim.
I'm impressed.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Buckets, covered by Lamb.
Here's Buckets.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Outside, Lamb
Clap.
with the shot. And Clutch
Oh,
pulls it down.
God.
The 76ers trail
Jerome
by
Lamb plummeting down draft boards.
4. Here's the bodyguard, and the shot goes in.
Dude, your player would not get drafted if you were a GM.
In terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that
That's
some
not
kind of motivational speech
It's
at
true.
halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Prez, and the 3-ball is good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass the ball. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. This is the fallback J. Here's Shorty. Got a piece of it.
Ooh.
Oh, that was just mean.
Here's the bodyguard.
Would Flip's
Jeff
player get
Ghost
drafted if he
spooked
didn't
him.
run the league?
Garbage Man's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I would draft Flip's player.
Shorty, the pass to the Wizard.
Just to piss him off.
Here's Shorty. Led by
Yeah, your home
Fox.
court's
Plays it
terrible.
up off the
Justina's so
That's
good. Dude, his court is
giant
awesome.
eyesore.
What do you mean?
Bucks lead.
That's the point.
His court is awesome. It looks like a poker table.
153 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Buckets. Here he goes. The pass to Ball. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
I don't know. We're still up 5 points. So I think
42 left in the fourth quarter.
you guys are mad.
Here's Shorty, guarded by Fox. Prez with the ball. Here's the floater. Here's Garbage Man, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Wow.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Up top, Fox. To the left side wing. Here's Buckets, covered by Lamb. Buckets can't hit.
Good
And he
team.
did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Pass to Shorty.
We get a bucket here. It's over.
Lets it fly from 18. They get the rebound.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
That's it. It's game.
All right, guys, good stream.
Take the dunk if you got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 9. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Half of the most important part is coming up right now. We're about to see 3 players box.
No, we don't get to see the box score. I like the 3 beats behind him. Just- He's talking to the players. They're just.
Like Oompa Loompas.
Dude, how do they even wipe their ass, dude? Like, look at how short their fucking arms are. Like, they can't even reach their fucking ass.
I never even noticed that before, and now it's disturbing me.
Player of the game, Garbage Man.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion.
Donkey Kong stock rising.
A lot of good looks for himself, but still,
could be one of the first 2 centers off the board, I would say.
Some of the time.
Not a GM this year, but
Here tonight, this guy has made everything.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Pass to the Wizard.
they're not going to foul. They've admitted defeat.
Prez. From the top of the key. Rebounded by Baldwin.
Oh. Unless.
Very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
We'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
5 seconds.
Nick already would shoot that.
Buckets can't hit.
Good combine, everybody.
Yeah.
draft tonight.
Much was learned.
Well, then that Donkey Kong is a beast.
All right, I came back just in time. Okay.
Wait, the more games you
No. I'm gonna get screenshots. I'm gonna get screenshots, and I need to go back and eat. So.
You could set up the next game.
Set up the next game. Hurry.
No,
you have 10
that's
minutes to wash your hands.
Dude, all of this work
It takes too long. It takes too long.
All right, I got the scores.
I mean, yeah, if you putz around, it does. If you just get into it.
Son of a bitch! God damn it!
Flip put all of this work in. He should get to watch.
You're gonna get like 5.
Oh.
Damn, I popped off. Let's fucking go.
Dude, your first reaction is that you popped off Donkey Kong in 12 or 14. Not a good showing for Jerome Lamb. He needs more help.
All right. Fliphoop combine continues tonight.
What time?
Up 50
we got an approximate time.
Like
a tentative time.
7 or 8, mayhaps.
Okay.
And we'll get 5 games of Fliphoop. All right, this was just a little appetizer, a little Easter appetizer.
5 more or 5 total?
5 more.
5 more.
5 more.
Ooh.
Okay.